Hello, this is Chris Menard. If you are a OneNote user, but you're also a previous Evernote user, and you want to pull your Evernote notebooks into Microsoft OneNote, you can. I'm going to show you how to use the importer. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull up Evernote first to show you what we're going to do. I have a total of 3 notebooks over here on the left. I'm going to pull in just one, Chris Menard Training Materials. It does have 3 notes. It's got the number 3 next to it. It has a picture of Gracie. There's nothing else on that note. It has some text that says Excel, Exam, PDF, and there is a PDF file below it. That's all that's in that note. And then I threw a third note out there that has a PowerPoint presentation with some text. In case you're wondering, I have Evernote for the desktop. I'm going to show you which version right here. So I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to leave Evernote running. I'm just going to minimize it. I'm back on this website. This is where you'll go to get the importer. I already hit download and it downloaded it and put it in the bottom left for me because I'm using Chrome. Wherever it puts it for you, that's fine. Since I've already downloaded it, I'm going to go to downloads and just run it. So after you download it, just click to run it. This is exactly how the screen will appear. OneNote importer up in the top left corner. Notice there are 5 steps on the left. We're on welcome right now. You must accept. Get started. Step number 2, select the Evernote contents. The importer went and found this. I didn't do anything. It just went and found this. I don't want all 3 notebooks. I'm going to just do 1. Next. You can either use your work or school account over on the right, but I'm going to use my personal account. Just so you know, I tested it with a work account and it does work. When I click here, I'm on step number 4 now. It says notebook to notebooks, pages to pages, so that's great. Sign in with a different account. It already has my personal account because I've already signed in when I was testing this. Next is import, but if that was wrong, you would sign in with a different account. Import. If you have a really large Evernote notebook, this may take a little while, but I had just one notebook with 3 notes. And to be more specific about when I say it should take a little while, it shouldn't take more than an hour or 2, but that would be a really, really large notebook. In fact, I'm already done right here. Once it says complete, I notice that it looks like it's still working. That's just graphics running across. I'm going to hit View, Notes, and OneNote. I have both OneNote for Windows 10 and I have OneNote 2016. It works with either one, so it will open up your default OneNote notebook, which for me is OneNote for Windows 10. It's pulling in the notebook from Evernote right now, and that Evernote notebook had 3 pages on it. The name of the notebook over to the left was called Chris Menard Training Materials. So when I click on this notebook, it by default makes a section in OneNote and it names that section pages 1 to 100. I'm making an assumption here that it'll pull in 100 notes. After 100 notes, I would assume it would make another section, pages 101 to 200. I only had 3 notes in Evernote, but you'll always get this extra one right here called the OneNote importer. Here it is over here to the right. If you want to read through there, you can. So you'll always get that one and you don't need it. Here we go. Gracie. There's a picture of Gracie that I had. The UGA training class had a PowerPoint presentation with some text. That came across. Let's see if the PowerPoint opens though, because if it doesn't do me any good. And it opened up in the background. There is PowerPoint running. That is actually correct. So I'm going to close PowerPoint. So 2 for 2. There's one of 3, 2 of 3. And the third one, I had a note with Excel exam. And there is that PDF. And it came across and it's looking good. Anyway, feel free to sign up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, put them in the comments down below. Have a wonderful day.